Hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the fuck you are from. Right? I'm so excited to play this game. I have been waiting to play this game. Oh, hope everyone's doing fine. Yeah, I'm super pumped to play this game. I am. Just gonna dive in straight into it. Oh yeah, 65 shaders. Let's go. That's all we need. Oh. Way more. Way more thing. This is way better. Holy shit. Actual stuff. Camera shake off. Always. Sprint mode, hold, crouch, hold. That's fine. Holiday decorations. Blood color red. Usually is. Celsius. Of course, Celsius. Twitch features. Allow to enable disable Twitch feature without signing up your account. Hides the names of Twitch viewers have created for survivors. You can actually genuinely create survivors. Alright, fuck it. Let's just do... let's see if it survives DLSS. Let's see if it survives. Confirm. Damn, there's a lot to this. Campaign endless mode. Campaign. So we can choose like... I think I'm gonna do campaign first. Yeah. We can do endless mode when we know the ropes. Damn, there's a lot to this game. Yeah, put some fucking effort into this game. That's cool. Love it. Love it.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Alright, let's see. Play the demo. Alright, we gotta tune the mouse sense a little bit. Yeah, that's nice.
Sleep well, Grunt? It's your first day, so I'll go easy on you. Our job's to make damn sure the plague doesn't crawl into the camp. Get yourself to the checkpoint. We'll start with the basics.
I love that they changed the voice acting. So much nicer.
He actually showed up. You guys owe me $10. Fucking Groundhog Day out here. Just trying to, you know, not go crazy. Okay, so it's simple, really. Just shout next, and the guys will let the survivor in.
Next.
First, do a simple inspection. Take the flashlight from the table.
Alright. Oh, so they changed it.
Take your time. Match what you see against the symptom chart. The devil's in the details. Identify the particular ailment and click Symptom Logged.
Alright.
If you mark most symptoms correctly, you'll get a reward.
Also, they have a reward-based system.
Once you've recorded the symptoms, it's time to decide their fate. Let's switch to the Distribution tab. Still not sure? No worries. Just send them into quarantine. Let them sit for a few days, and the virus will reveal itself. Like a friend of mine used to say, can't piss in the gas tank. I'm not sure what he meant exactly, but your choice may have consequences for the whole camp. If you let the wrong one in, pretty face, pleading eyes, it'll come back to bite more than just you in the ass.
True. Alright, quarantine. Compromise moves on function. Alright, checkpoints, science division, send survivors here to investigate unknown symptoms. Alright, so we get. Alright, cool. Alright. An isolation treatment surrender survivors who have borderline symptoms. If you are unsure of survival list, send an observation. Alright. Remember, there is no cure for virus liquidation. Virus liquidation is a painful mercy. Be certain once you set the virus liquidation. Alright, cool. Confirm. Alright.
You gotta be kidding me.
Alright. Call the next survivor. So it's a reward system. Alright, cool.
Don't make me wait.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Alright. So
4 days, we will be evacuating the survivors' block. The top brass will be very upset with us if we don't move a adequate number of healthy people. Carefully examine the survivors in the line and send the unaffected onto the block.
You're sure it's safe?
alright.
Next survivor. Please,
I mean,
children.
this fucking bitch got bitten right on the fucking forehead. I mean, brother. I mean, I would say red eyes. Cuts. White mark.
So, where am I going now?
Go evacuation. Alright.
Move it.
Alright. He was beaten straight in fucking forward.
To check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Bitch, you literally have a fucking bite mark in your face.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
So,
Prepare
yellow eyes,
for inspection.
white mark. I don't think this bitch is good. I think when I see bite mark, I don't know.
Come on. My hands won't stop shaking.
Well, he only got looks like bruising or some sort. I don't know. Alright, so you got yellow eyes. I think he got bruises. We'll take you into quarantine.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Yeah.
That's
We're gonna-
it. Not that hard, right? Also, can you try to avoid excessive executions, please? We'd like to keep our jobs.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Add some music in the background. Just a lot to this game. Fucking love it. They have really worked on this game. Yeah. Maintenance. All right. Finish your day. First day. All right. Cool.
Wake up, soldier. March yourself to quarantine and check the survivor before he drops.
All right. Let's do a check. The virus can look and behave differently for different people. Send survivors to quarantine to monitor their symptoms. Every day within this period, the survivor is healthy. Infected will become zombies. You must clear quarantine when there's a zombie. All right.
Well, look at this one. All rosy
Identification
cheeks.
verified.
On government rations, no
Status
less.
stable.
What's your call,
No
soldier?
incidents
Infected
reported.
or not? Hell if I know. Inspect again, then pick an assignment.
I really want to inspect this guy.
What was that noise? Are they here?
So he only have the yellow eyes. I don't see anything else. That thing on his leg is gone. We're going to have you.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. I was too fast. All right, so yeah, we don't do that again.
So tired.
So he got bruising. Bro, you're rocking those shoes in shorts. All right. I think this guy is fine. He only got bruising.
Looks safe to me. Send them to the living block. Word
Yeah.
to the wise, rookie. If you catch anyone in the quarantine block eyeing you like you're a slab of meat, do the world a favor. Burn the thing. There's a lever to the right of the camera. Understood?
Oh yeah, don't you worry. All right, so this guy's fine.
Thanks.
Yep. He only got
Get
some.
over to Georgie. He's got a little toy for you.
Yeah, you're gonna sit there.
Identification verified. Quarantine.
Bro, this game is so fucking fun. Fucking love it.
Infected typically exhibit elevated pulse rates, with body temperature rising significantly above normal levels. This device will help you detect infection when there aren't enough visible symptoms. Give it a try.
Right? Pulse or temperature can be in the infection. Use the thermometer. Blah blah blah. So sneezing, like violent sneezing, hypoglycemia may be signs of an elevated temperature. Or cool.
You are Don't make me wait. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Give me
your
a second.
clothing.
This is all too much.
And gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
All right. So she got a hiccup. She has an elevated pulse. Let's see. The temp is fine. The pulse is not extreme. About this. You got a hiccup, high pulse.
In time, you'll get more tools to help you spot the symptoms. The disease evolves, but so do we.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sir, come on.
Please. I'm just tired, not sick.
Right. You look like a fucking lizard. Alright, so you got extreme pulse. You got 188. You got yellow eyes. Freckles. You have extreme pulse, but that can be anything, right? We got a lot of more people. Alright, we're gonna send you to quarantine.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Well,
Next survivor.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
alright, the pulse is mildly okay. I think you got hiccups. You know, you got elevated pulse, but that can be fucking anything, right? So we're gonna take a chance.
Same shift, different day.
Move it.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I mean, she got
Prepare your belongings.
freckles, yellow eyes, got some bruises. The pulse is not elevated. She got normal pulse. I mean, I think she's fine. She really looks like shit though, but fuck it. I think it's fine.
I'm forever in your debt.
I'm not going to say anything. Take your pot off, sir. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be quiet. I don't want to get banned. I'm not going to get banned. All right. So this gentleman, distinguished gentleman, looks fine. He has no symptoms. So
We wait.
Can't.
right, you. So you have extreme pulse, doesn't you? You got, yeah, like 197. Right. So you are so normal. You got freckles. You got bruises. No bruising. Or is it cuts? Maybe it's cuts. Did you have extreme pulse? Fuck, the quarantine is full. Shit.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Let me see this guy. This.
I can't.
I think she's fine. I think this bitch is fine.
See you on the other side.
She got a hiccup. It's fine. I'm going to send this guy to quarantine.
Just my luck.
Yes, sir.
I think we did the right thing.
Sir.
All right, that's it, I guess. All right.
infected rushing the perimeter.
Right.
Prevent breach. External infected rushing the perimeter.
Alright, let's go to the Yale drone. Wave 1. Alright, ascend, descend, fire, switch weapon. Alright, they have updated it a little bit. That's nice. We like that. I was trying not to. Alright, so you got 200 shots. Alright, that's actually kind of nice. I feel like this is where I'm going to fail. Right. Alright, so you have kind of like a tank. Alright, I gotcha. So on that is kind of best to use. Alright, so we got different zombies this time. Alright, cool. I can fuck with it. Killed in block. Mist infected. What? 2? Oh, fuck.
Hell of a night. Even made me hungry.
I fucked up.
The better a man eats, the longer he can fight. As for civilians, they don't last long without food either. Make sure everyone gets fed.
I fucked up so bad. Alright. Resupply.
Has its price. Don't spread things too thin. Now you know how to restock the mess hall. Keep the food coming, or everything goes to hell. But the food supply isn't the only thing you need to monitor.
Alright, let's take 4. So power, fuel generators, fuel needed for today. Alright. The fuel is a little bit cheaper. We're just gonna do that. So they kind of changed the layout on things. I want to upgrade this. Alright, so I fucked up bad. I need to be harsher then. Because in the demo it wasn't that bad.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, I don't know if it's a graphical thing.
Please, I can't go back out there.
Alright, this guy looks healthy. So
What if something goes wrong?
alright, let's
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
All right, so this guy's fucked. This guy is fucked.
When will this end?
We're going to be way more strict. We're going to...
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
We're going to be... We're just going to not give a fuck.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Yep. We're going to be way harsher because we're going to ramp up. We're going to ramp this shit up.
Please don't
Um,
spread stories.
upgrades. Sound cues. Orange and red improve. So I do have some. So we should wait because we don't really need this. Yeah, we need this. That is what we need. All right. 76. You got some. You got a yellow eyes. All right. You got yellow eyes. You got skin cuts with freckles for some reason. I can. All right, so we're gonna put you in quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
Gotta take a shit.
I feel okay. I promise.
All right, I gotta take a shit. I'll be right back. Back. Right. What do you got? Your pulse is fine, temperature is fine. You literally have no fucking symptoms. Other than coughing. We take the chance. You're fine.
Thanks. Bye.
Or inspection, I don't care. Next.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
So, this bitch got red eyes. Elevated pulse.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your
At least it seems to have more guards.
glasses and gloves.
I don't know if I fucked up. Maybe I killed my first innocent. Who cares? Better for everyone.
Every second we stand here, they're coming closer.
Alright, I want to skip it, but I gotta do... So this bitch got red eyes. We got cuts. Red eyes, cuts. You got temperature of the fucking charts. So you're gonna be sent.
Is it like a bunker?
Yep, it's a bunker.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
I mean, you have a really high pulse. And I, you know. But I don't know, it says, you know, infected, so I'm gonna try something. Liquidation. Let's just try it.
There? I heard that correctly?
Let's see if she was... Because the demo is different from... Alright, so if they got one symptom that's in the red, it's just insta-kill, basically. Alright. Normal temp, you got some bruising. Alright, you have normal temps, you got bruises. There's not... Yeah, she's got some fucking heavy bruising, but... everything is fine, so... Let's do that.
Almost over. Keep it together. You're not going to detain me, right?
Alright, she got... hiccup, she got... I want to say... elevated. I'm gonna send you to quarantine. Yeah.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Yeah. That means we're kind of done. Let's look at the base, how we're looking. Medkits 44.4, alright. Alright, we got enough fuel, provision, food in canteen, right. Sick, healthy. I think that's fine actually. Let's Alright, so I need to be level 2. Defense center. All right, so here's the upgrade for. All right, we're gonna upgrade that. It cost a fucking fortune, but that's fine. Yeah. I feel like the defense is really, really fucking important. Alright, cool. Reduce stability cooldowns by 30%. That's actually kind of good. Maintenance, purchases. Alright. Testing block, 0. Good job. Finally, for once.
Generator's dead. Told you to keep those fuel barrels sealed. They got damp. Refill the tanks and bring the power back online.
The generator consumes fuel constantly. Be mindful of the fuel levels and power output. Each building consumes power, and upgrade the building will consume more power. Power down buildings to conserve power. Alright. Exceeding the generator's power output or running out of fuel will cause a power outage throughout the checkpoint. Purchase fuel or upgrade generator to get the checkpoint up and running again. Alright, cool. So
Say the magic words. Let there be light. And throw the switch. Get a move on.
I have to go.
Fine work, soldier. You've mastered the lever. Now let's see if you can handle something tougher. You always have people coming to the checkpoint. That means more bodies and more pressure. Don't let any straw break the camel's back.
But I did.
Time to upgrade our base. First, upgrade the base to level 2.
So that means
High, but not so fast. Now we need to deal with the generator.
scanner clear view, quarantine 2 soldiers. So now I can just switch base mode.
Select the generator. Give it some muscle. Don't get cocky, soldier. Everything in this camp requires power. More buildings and bigger facilities means more power. Nothing is free here.
All right, I like how easy they have done it. With stuff. Yeah, it's way better than the demo. Way more streamlined. You don't have to. I don't think you can physically go and do the cart thing. I'm really fucking happy they removed it. Yeah. Way more. It's way better. You can focus on this thing.
See this? It's usually used to test reflexes. The infected have slowed reactions. You'll notice the difference right away.
Right?
No need to reinvent the wheel or hammer on this one. Personally, I'd like to see a bat wrapped in barbed
You
wire.
are in a quarantine zone.
Whatever.
Stay
Just
calm
be
and
careful.
wait for your
Don't
turn.
go cracking any
Remove
skulls.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and
Well,
prepare your belongings for inspection.
slow and dull reflexes.
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
Did I do it wrong? Well, he has a fucked up jaw. So absent reflex, hyper aggressive reflex, crossed reflex. I don't know. Do you have crossed reflex?
What could be worse?
Yeah, she's gonna die. Fuck that bitch. Don't care. Alright.
Let's just get this over with.
Civilian killed, oh no. Just don't care. Do I have it? Oh fuck, I do have.
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
I do have fucking people in quarantine.
No incidents reported.
Please, can we hurry? I think we were followed.
You're going to go back in quarantine, I think.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Let's see.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
Yeah, you're done.
Don't say anything. Just follow the guards.
Alright. Sorry for keep you waiting, ma'am. You got mine. You got extreme pulse. You also got some cuts. Now let's do the hammer test. Yeah, you don't have any reflex either, so
At least it's not a death sentence. Right?
Hey,
I would say his pulse is normal. Well, he's 100, so not too bad. Let's take the hammer. Good reflexes. You know? I think this guy is fine.
I'm forever in your debt.
Come on.
I feel okay. I promise.
So you got yellow eyes. Dirty clothes. Alright, so yellow eyes, let's do the hammer test. Alright. Quarantine.
I feel fine. Please don't do this.
What?
I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
Are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
184 pulse. Extreme pulse. I got all designs though. Let's do the hammer test. Yeah, I think we send her to fucking thingy.
There? I heard that correctly? I feel okay. I promise.
That we need to check. We need to cross the symptoms to get points. Right, you got a fucked up jaw. You got that reflexes. You also got cuts. Yeah.
You can do this. It's almost over. I'll do anything. Just don't send me back.
I think it's supposed to be bruises. So you have hiccups, so you have probably... Alright, so you got bruises and elevated pulse. Bruises, let's see. You actually got decent reactions. Alright, we're gonna send you to quarantine.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Identification verified.
Yeah.
Quarantine status stable.
I think we did good. I think. Yep. Alright, the boys need survivors killed. Oh, that's the fucking thing. Who cares? Provisions, food in canteen. Alright. We need to... I don't have a lot of money, so we gotta do this. Clinic, resupply. Let's just do 2. So we got some. Yes.
Attention. Evacuation convoy identification verified. Quarantine status
Day 2
stable.
quarantine. Alright, let's get this
No
bitch out.
incidents reported.
Let's see.
What was that noise? Are they here?
She only got cuts. She only has skin cuts, right? You have normal pulse. She just got cuts. No elevated pulse. Yeah, we take a chance.
It's almost over. Keep it together.
So you're day 2. Just day 1. All right, let's get this guy out.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Your pulse is fine. You got them yellow eyes, man. It's just fucking free. I don't know. You also have freckles. I know, man. I put you in quarantine.
Anything. Just test me again.
Identification verified.
Is it possible for me to upgrade the quarantine? Yeah, but I don't have enough money. Fuck.
Don't make me wait.
I'll do anything. Just don't send me back.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
All right, so she got yellow eyes. Bill. I don't know why she got a fucking broken jaw. It's kind of sus. She got cuts. Fucked up jaw. Her pulse is fine. I'm gonna take you into quarantine for now.
I feel fine.
For inspection,
Please don't
alright.
do this.
What's this? This is something I need.
Move it. Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
Alright, this guy doesn't look good. You got the red eyes. Bruises. So when he got red eyes, it's just GG, right?
I'm so tired of this.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I just look like this.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Ah, come on, buddy. I'm not sick. Don't send me to liquidation. Please. I thought we were friends.
What the fuck was that?
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
What are you doing?
Your outer
Is
clothing,
this really necessary?
glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright, so you have so he can just be sick, right? He actually looks fine. He got some freckles going on. His pulse is fine. He has some. Yeah, we're gonna take a chance on him.
I won't.
I don't understand why it says poor inspection.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Alright, your pulse is fine. Don't do that. Fucking bitch. Alright, so you got hyper aggressive reflex. Fucked up jaw. Sick or infected. I don't really want to take a chance on you either. Hang on.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Let's get this bitch out.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
I mean, your pulse is just, you know. I don't know. I don't trust this bitch with a fucking jaw thing. She could just be sick, right? Fuck. It's so difficult. Alright, we're gonna take you in quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
We got so many fucking survivors.
Evacuation convoy arriving today. You are in a quarantine zone.
So, she's aggressive, right?
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
So,
prepare your belongings for inspection.
man, this is a tough one. This is a toughie. You got a fucked up jaw. Her pulse is fine though. Oh, what to do with you? What the fuck am I going to do with you? Man. Hang on, can I do... Alright.
Just my luck.
Sorry, you're slow. It's hard to think straight.
Alright, 100 and, elevated pulse. How is your... So he only got elevated pulse. He got elevated pulse. He doesn't really have anything else going. Absent reflex. I mean, I think the guy's fine.
See you on the other side.
Come on.
Please. I've lost so much already. Don't make me turn back now.
I mean, there's nothing on this that's really worth mentioning. I don't know if she's got some bruises. I think it's just fine. I think it's just fine. Wait. Poor inspection. Alright, I don't know why it says poor inspection. There's literally nothing on that bitch.
Please. I can't go back out there.
Right, you got red eyes. Oh, it's me that creating those bruises. Well, she got red eyes, so it's kind of GG, isn't it?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Got red
Calm
eyes.
and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You are absolutely sure about this?
Alright.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
Alright, you got some... I mean, you're covered in fucking blood. I don't know. She only got some fucking bruises. I don't want to say skin cuts. I would say bruises. So I'm gonna take a chance on this bitch.
Zombies can't get in here.
Beds don't grow on
right?
trees here, soldier.
Right?
Can't keep people in the survivor's block forever. Evacuation's part of your job, too. These folks need to be moved out of the city.
Yep. Let's go with it. Evacuation. Let's go. Let's see. Select survivors to go to the science division to gain more research points. Select survivors to go to the military for extra cash. Remember your quota. If you do not have enough survivors to send out on evacuation, you are jeopardizing the overall mission. Ah, so that's how you fucking do it. Ah, that's interesting. Alright, so you can choose to get points to upgrade your stuff or to upgrade a base. Alright. So, David Brown. You're a guy, so... You're a guy. You're a girl. You're a girl, you go to science. Arthur Lopez. You don't look like a military guy. You're a military. You're a military. You're military. Science. I feel like science is more important though. To get the symptoms better to... I think it's an investment. I would do it. Let's do that. Yep.
Congrats on your first evac, buddy. Hope it went smoothly. The report will come tomorrow morning. Get some rest.
Alright. Go to sleep. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we gotta check the fucking quarantine. Purchases, maintenance, total, -9. Alright. Deaths on block, good job. So, infected sense, so this guy was infected and this guy. So he had skin cuts. So if you have elevated temps and skin cuts, you're a zombie.
Nice work, buddy. Remember, quotas are our main mission. If we fail them a couple of times and... let's just say they won't be sending us to quarantine. Anyway, we've got lots of work ahead of us. Come see me. Look at this. Ring any bells? Beauty, isn't it? This scanner can see right through clothing, pick out scars, bites. A real marvel of technology. Keep this away from the perverts.
Right. Let's check the quarantine people.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Right. I think actually this guy is fine. You're being in quarantine. Yeah, you're good. You're good. We're going to send you to survival block. You're fine. Alright, so day 1, day 2, right? Get her out. Pick her out.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
I will do nothing to you. Temperature's down. Yeah, I think she's fine. She's fine.
It's almost over. Keep it together.
Alright. Let's just check her. She was the aggressive little fuck.
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Still got kind of a high pulse. Yeah. Her jar's not fucked anymore. So she has no other symptoms than a little elevated pulse. And, you know, hyper-aggressive reflex. That's one thing. Let's see if she still does the fucking thing. Right, she doesn't do it. Alright, so we're gonna...
I wonder if I'll know anybody in there.
Yeah, you're gonna stay.
Identification verified.
Alright.
Don't make me wait.
I don't want to cause trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
All right, Homer Simpson. Let's see. We got some. Oh fuck! I don't want to say necrosis, but I wouldn't say red bruise. I don't want to say green screen. Well, maybe that's their version of green. Maybe it's their version of green. This bitch is yellow. My book, but we're gonna do a chance. We're gonna take you into liquidation.
Okay. I guess.
Hello.
Up. Was infected. Did a good job. So his jaw is fucked. He's yellow. Yeah. We gotta do a complete inspection. Fuck, can't speak. So yeah, so your skin, you have opposite, so you're gonna die anyways. But I gotta fill up the form. Get points. I don't think you got green skin, but
I'm so tired of this.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
I don't know, you look like a fucking lizard. We'll see. So you got elevated pulse, you have a lot of warning signs. The reflex seems fine though.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
She doesn't have any bruising though. She just looked like fucking shit. We're gonna put you in quarantine.
What do you mean, precautionary measures?
What?
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Alright, so you got decent pulse. Red skin, that's fine. Your freckles. Your jaw is kind of fucked. We're gonna send you to quarantine.
No, you don't understand.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
Alright. Pulse is fine. Alright. He has literally no fucking symptoms.
Thanks, I guess.
Move it.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Alright, so she got yellow eyes, freckles, fucked up jaw. Let's send you to quarantine.
Sure. What else could go wrong?
Alright. Let's look at the base, how we're doing on power. So, generator power, fuel and generator fuel needed for today 10, so that's fine. Med kits, med need for today 2, that's fine. Provision 4, that's fine. Alright. Is there any upgrade? Haven't 171, holy shit. Scanner detection radius allows the scanner to see blood and I think this is kind of base because that's just, you know, you can see bigger and that's fine. I don't need that. I think I need this. All right. Let's see. Go fucked up. Right, maintenance. Alright, nobody died. New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately. Alright, immediately.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
The mayor and Georgie have tasks and requests that require your attention. They will leave notes for you on the bulletin board in front of checkpoint. Each item has a time limit. You have a certain number of days to fulfill each request. Alright. We have intel a man named Solomon who claims he used to write 3 infections, but our record lists him as dead for 5 years. If he shows up, send him straight to quarantine. Alright. Let's see how we're doing.
Verification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
2 days. Let's check this fucking bitch.
Every second we stand here, they are coming closer.
I think this bitch is fine. Honestly. And the temperature is fine. Yeah, we're gonna take a chance and send her to...
What's the death rate in here?
Not too bad, actually. We only had 1 wipe.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
Right, so you still got elevated pulse for some reason. Yeah, I don't trust you guys too much of elevated pulse going on, but you have no other signs. Fuck, I'm going to need a quarantine. You know what? You're going. Let's send you back to quarantine.
This has
Yeah.
to be a mistake.
Let's get this bitch out.
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
You only got a fucked up jaw. I think we're going to take a chance now.
Same shift, different day.
Uh,
I'll do anything, just don't send me back.
right, you got hiccups. You have red eyes. You got those red eyes, so
Don't say anything. Just follow the guards.
Identification verified. Quarantine
So we need to look out for a guy called Solomon. Alright.
Don't make me wait.
Abe Crow, New York. He doesn't have any symptoms though. He has literally zero fucking symptoms, so.
He's got that shifty look in his eyes. Oh, I've seen this before. $10 says he's got contraband in that
Didn't
backpack.
do anything wrong, I swear.
Storage scale loggers making contraband. Personal food items are permitted. Weapons are not. Eat. Confiscating contraband. Zombie bars are by ours. Anyone carrying them must be treated as infected. Alright, cool.
You wouldn't believe the things people try to sneak into their
Please
new
leave
life.
that. It helps me
Take
sleep.
this guy, for example. A real
Your
weirdo
fucking
with
flamethrower
problems.
helps you sleep?
Sometimes,
Alright,
though,
buddy.
I need that.
Find a
It's
whole arsenal.
for emotional
Can't let
support.
that into the camp.
Your knife is your emotional support? Alright. Hey, in a zombie, doomsday world, yeah. My knife would probably also be my fucking emotional support. I mean, the guy looks fine, right? He has no... Jerry Miller. All right, so he's good. We're going to take you to the block.
Nothing bad is gonna happen to you. Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
All right, so let's see medkits needed for today. All right, so let's do 8 provisions. Food and canteen needed for today. All right, let's do. Let's see. Let's resupply. Yeah, let's just do max. Power. Fuel need for that 10. Fuel. We're going to need. Not that expensive. Resupply actually. All right, let's see. That's 3 automated defense for that limited effective main block reduce casualties during out. Maybe I should get this one. It's all of my checkpoint. Now we're going to check the baggage anyways. Defense center. I think this is more important actually. This one. Yeah, I think yes, this one is super important. $40. Holy shit, that expensive. Capacity crates. That's huge. We take that.
Move it.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
What the fuck are you bringing in, buddy? You're going to be sent into the military. Yeah, doesn't that sounds like fun? Yeah. Let's see. All right. All right.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
All right.
and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I think this guy's fine.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I won't forget this kindness.
Come on.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's just get this over with.
I mean, she doesn't have any symptoms, right? Temperature's fine, no cuts, good well, she got some bruising. I want to say it's not really red. Well, it's kind of red. Well, I'm gonna take red bruise. But that could be... We're gonna send you to quarantine.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Next survivor. What?
All right, Pablo.
Please,
Damn!
find something. Just
Got a tape and a shoe? Holy fuck. My guy is balling. Jeez. Alright, so you got some cuts on your fucking belly. A lot of fucking cuts. You're coughing. Yeah, well. That's a nasty rash, bro. So, you got red bruise. You got cuts. What's your temperature? 90. How's your reflexes? I think quarantine is the right place for you.
I'll do anything. Just test me again. This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Sir.
Let's see. Well, he looks fine. Actual. He has no symptoms other than having freckles, but I mean, he has literally no other symptoms than having freckles.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
I like how freckles you just automatically stick, like you can't have fucking freckles.
Finally, I'm safe.
Make me wait.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Lacey, if you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
So you got some cuts. Right, you only got some cuts on you. Red skin cuts. Dick shot. Alright. So you have elevated pulse. You have red skin. Cuts. I'm not quite sure what to do with you. Fuck. I think we just do quarantine on this guy. And I re-evaluate.
Please, don't do this.
Yes, sir.
Please. I have children. They're waiting for me.
Right, you're...
What?
Your extreme pulse is not doing you any fucking favors, buddy. Got some mud. Yeah, your temperature's just off the fucking rails. So we're gonna just go on a limb here. You're probably infected, so you're gonna just going to die.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
All right, Timmy.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
All right, so you're really aggressive. It does not look good for your body. Never hit the guy that decides if you're going to live or die.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
I mean, you got
Remove your outer
fucking
clothing,
yellow eyes.
glasses, and gloves.
Temperature is extreme, so you're probably fucked. Yeah, you shouldn't have been hitting me. That's, you know, that's not good for you. I'm going to verify your pulse, and then I'm going to decide what to do with you. Alright, stand still. You got 184. Ooh. You have really high pulse. Yeah. Yeah. I completely forgot this, by the way.
Tired of this.
I completely fucking
Identification
forgot.
verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Can I check the survivors in here? If possible. Alright. So that's not possible. Alright, well, I didn't pay attention to any fucking name. Fuck. I completely fucking forgot. Shit. Fucking shit.
External infected rushing the perimeter.
Alright.
Prevent breach.
Damn, bro. Alright, wave 2, let's go. Damn, bro. Alright, maintenance. Alright, Nobody's dead.
Soldiers say some jackass wrote dirty poems on the camp walls. Find out who they're talking about and track down the artist.
Kidding me. Ask your mom. Find all the poems using the flashlight. Kidding me, right? Find all the poems using a flashlight. What do you mean? Yeah, we got a whole fucking shebang going on. And find all the poems. Yeah, whatever.
Next survivor.
Alright, let's just do one guy.
That's new. That symptom's not in our database. Fresh mutation. Deja vu. Pandemics never change. Exciting! Time to add it to the symptom chart. Tap the right symptom on the list. Now switch over to the distribution tab. There's a lot we don't understand about the disease.
Right.
Scientific research can give us some clues. Data from the lab can tell us about new symptoms to spot the infected faster. The poor guy won't make it through the procedure. I'm really sorry. You saw him, right? Even a light breeze would knock him over. This way, maybe his sacrifice will actually help keep others alive somehow.
Obviously, reportedly, that's not intentional that summons into the last safe zone. He was really before escaping. He will attempt to gain access. Don't let him. He was beaten, so if he has like
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
so if there's a guy coming in that's just fucking beaten to a fucking pulp. Alright. Oh, we gotta literally go and analyze. Extract the target organ, highlighting the green. Destroy the organs, highlighted. Destroy the organs, highlighted yellow, and that are blocking the organ, highlighted red. Oh, fuck. Oh no.
Attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
So target organ. Did I get it? Oh fuck, I can move. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
I fucked up. I fucked up. Alright. Can I? Can I do this? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think.
Soldiers say some jackass wrote dirty poems on the camp walls. Find out who they're talking about and track down the artist.
Alright, and then. Alright. Let's do that again.
Don't make me wait.
Huh? That's new.
Alright, let's do that again. I
Symptoms
fucked up.
not in our database. Fresh mutation. Deja vu. Pandemics never change. Exciting. Time to add it to the symptom chart.
Alright, so let's see.
Set
See.
the right symptom. Now switch over to the distribution tab. There's a lot we don't understand.
Alright.
The poor guy won't make it through the procedure. I'm really sorry. You saw him, right? Even a light breeze would knock him over. This way.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it the right time. Extract the organ highlighted green, destroy the organs highlighted yellow, and then I block in the way. Do not destroy organs highlighted red. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we?
If you experience any symptoms, report
Alright,
to
now we got it.
police immediately.
Now we take this here. Take this. Skin rash. Unlock all the symptoms in change routine reward. You completed time challenge. I got an additional reward. Alright. Skin rash. Now we got it. Alright, find all the poems. I don't. The fuck do they mean? Oh. Knows it all. Starts every fight. So it has to be on a concrete wall, I'm guessing. I don't know if it's street. I don't know if that's a thing. So this is the place. Alright. Well, we're not going out there, so. We found a collectible. That's nice. Yeah, we're not going out there. Let's see. Gotta find the graffitis. God, this will look like a fucking shithole. Jesus Christ. The fuck are you doing? I don't see any more graffiti. So yeah. I don't know if it's a thing every day and you thing every day. I don't know. I'm just going to fucking ignore it. I'm not gonna waste my time doing this. Let's see, tablet upgrades. Is there anything else? We got 175. This is 300. So we're gonna save our money. Is there any upgrades? Let's see. Provisions, right? Survivors. I think we need to use up the tents. Yeah. And I think also we need to upgrade the fuel supply. No, I can't yet. Fuck. Yeah.
Come on.
Hang on, let me see.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents
Give me a
reported.
second. This is all too much.
God damn, I've been playing this game for 2 hours. Right, so she got some bruising. Be fucking everything right, so. And her temp is fine. Yeah, I think she's fine.
Thanks, I guess.
Right, let's get her out. Let's make our decision on her today.
Please, I
83.
can't go back out there.
Right. No reaction, alright. You got a fucked up jaw. That could be fucked literally anything. Yeah, I think she's fine. I think she's fine, actual. Yep.
No pills. No, I forgot my meds.
Let's make a decision on him today.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Right, you still got some cuts. Yeah, we still got some mean cuts, but you do have a elevated pulse with some cuts, so we're gonna keep you one more day in quarantine. Yep.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Let's see your temperature, buddy.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit too behind the pulse, and you're aggressive, and you have cuts. So you have so you have cuts. Did your pulse go up? No, 160. So you got cuts, red skin, elevated pulse, aggressive reflexes. I don't think you had that last time. We're gonna keep you in quarantine. Yeah.
Identification verified.
All right. Now, you got some kind of I don't symptom that is. That's necrosis. I'm pretty sure that's necrosis. Yeah. How is your... Well, you're fucked. It's GG. That bit's a GG. Alright, so you got the reversed. A reverse thing going on. And you have extreme pulse. You know.
Is this another checkpoint?
Severely beaten. Alright, so we're looking for a guy that just got fucked up.
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
You have pale... Wow, nice tattoos. Not gonna help you one bit though. Alright, so red skin, I think pale skin, red, well, I don't know. She's fucking green, not green. She's pale and red, but she got red eyes. Super aggressive.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
Yeah, I think you're just
Thanks
going
for
in the blender.
resetting that.
glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Oh fuck, you got 3 impulse. You have. Alright, let's check the reflexes. And you're aggressive. Hit me. That's a bad idea. Hitting the guy that decides you're gonna live or die. So, you're gonna die.
I'm still fine. Right? Right?
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
I mean... I don't think we even need to do more of inspection. Like, you got necrosis and you got the fucking bite mark. You just... You got a bite mark, you got necrosis. Yeah, you're fucked.
What do you mean, special processing?
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine. Just let me keep it.
I don't know what that was, but I'm taking it. It's mine now. All right, so you're pale as fuck. You're like pale, right? So, oh fuck. Sheesh. Yeah. Alright, so you got almost every fucking symptom. Right? You got necrosis, you got extreme temps, you got the reverse thing going on. You got like every fucking symptoms. Right, so
Come on. Don't even think about touching my stuff.
So William changes. Do you have some bruising on you? Why do you have so many bruises? Is there any reason for that? Got a lot of fucking bruises in your face. You know. Yeah. We're gonna take.
Get over here, you ugly little piece of shit.
He was an angry boy. Well, see how that goes. Get fucked, pussy. Yeah, we got some money. We got some fucking money. Upgrades. I don't have enough for that one yet. Let's see. I really want the security tower. I really kind of want to. How is the defensives? I really feel like this is necessary. But I feel like it's getting kind of crazy. Gonna do that. We're gonna juice it up a little bit. We're gonna juice up some. There's no point having food if your base gets destroyed. Right? Penalties. Confiscation, that's fine. Maintenance. Alright. Death on the block. Fucking good. That's amazing.
Possum, soldier. I know you're up. There's a new symptom. Go see Georgie. He'll brief you.
Alright.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
I'm so happy they changed the voice acting. I'm so happy.
Hey, buddy. You're looking kind of rough. Didn't sleep, huh? Can't blame you. I've pretty much forgotten what a good night's sleep feels like myself. I keep waking up like I can't catch my breath. Turns out you can spot the infection the same way. Breathing. Listen closely to how a person breathes, and you'll figure out quick if they're sick. Use the stethoscope.
That's called a panic attack, my man.
Have fun. And remember, if you hear something that doesn't sound right, don't overthink it. Send the survivor to the lab. You'll be able to take a closer look at the symptom there.
Alright. Based. Alright. Well, Good thing I had the quarantine. Alright, I'm just gonna check the base for, let's see, power, fuel and generators, generator power, fuel needed for today. Can I upgrade this? Fuck, I need to be level 3. Provisions. The good thing it actually produce food a day. Extended canteen feeds up 20 and huge canteen feeds up. Alright, that's actually huge. But before we upgrade housing and everything, we need to upgrade the generators, because I think it's really fucking important. I don't think this is super important. I don't think so. I got a really good defense right now. It's maxed. My thing is just fucking maxed. So yeah. Let's go. What's this? If someone carries a police baton, do not confiscate it. It belonged to an officer who died saving civilians and then taking it to his family. We don't touch belongings of the fallen. Alright. All right. Yeah, my screen resets in. My screen resets, so. Yeah, we're going to. We're gonna send you to the lab.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
So this is kind of the streamer kit, right? You have the streaming thing. They're all listening. You got the RGB lights. Damn, you don't look. So he has some elevated, and he got red eyes, so he's probably infected. So
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Come on.
Give me a second. This is all too much.
fuck, he was a civilian. So even though you got red eyes, you're not. Right. Good to know.
And wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
So you got that going on. Right. Let's see. You only got the skin rash. So I'm gonna send you to quarantine.
You gotta be kidding me.
Move it.
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Alright, the temperature is actually fine. He's just coughing. He could be sick. He has no other actual fucking symptoms, I think. Yeah. I think you're fine. I think the guy's fine. Yep.
Finally, I'm safe.
Don't make me wait.
I feel okay. I promise.
Hmm. A little high temperature, but I think it's fine.
I won't forget
Move
this
it.
kindness.
What was that noise? Are they here?
Alright, let's see. Temperature's normal. I don't see any good, you know, super signs that, you know. Yeah, I think you're good. I honestly think you're good.
What's the death rate in here?
Alright, so we need more tents. I don't have the capacity for more, so what do I do then?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Fuck. I don't know what to do. Yeah. So how's the deal with the lab? Is it like now I need to do stuff or? That's fucking disgusting. All right.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
No symptoms found. Research did not reveal any unnecessary in the survivor. All right. Well. Maybe I just need to send everyone to quarantine. Because I don't have room for more. Well,
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
so he's just bruised. Well, he got a skin rash. So yeah, when you have a skin rash, you're going to quarantine actual. Yep.
I'm not sick, I swear.
Ex-survivor. Yes, sir.
I can't.
All right, so you only have yellow eyes. So far it's just you got a bite mark, so you're probably done, ma'am, and you got a high pulse. I mean, fuck, I got Maybe I can send her to the fucking lab. Maybe I just... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're fucked anyways. I'm gonna send you to the lab. Yeah. Fuck it.
Come on.
You have some red eyes. Right, you got some. Right? That's a tattoo. Alright, so you got some conjunction and you got temperature's fine. You got sickly breath. The weapon in you. This one. We're gonna send you to quarantine.
What do you mean, just precautions?
Alright.
I just need to get to the safe zone. My family is waiting for me.
That's good to know. Alright, so you're aggressive. That's good to know. That is not... Fuck. I gotta watch on my other screen. That's my... I'm literally watching in Streamlabs as I play. Alright, I'm gonna send him to... Yep. I think that's the right call.
This has to be a mistake.
Let's see. Yeah, I kind of upgraded a goddamn thing because this. Let's see. Survivor. Vision. Alright, I think we're good.
Got an assignment for you, soldier. The eggheads want tissue samples from the dead for their little experiments. I don't got the stomach for vivisection, but their work is mission critical for our survival. Be ready to move on it during the next evac.
Alright, but we have this thing. Let's do that. I don't want it while I have this on. Good. Fuck it. I don't know if she can rot in there. I don't know.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Yeah, my screen is resetting. It's super annoying, but so it is. It is super fucking annoying. Gotta do it. Doesn't take a couple of minutes. Takes a couple. Yep. It takes a couple of minutes. This game is super fun. Actual. Yeah. The screen is soon done. Soon fucking done. I think it's done. It's what's it called? Pixel refresh. Yeah. All right. He was infected anyway, so let's just oh, you're there you go. No symptoms. All right. Well, at least we do some research, right? Yeah, I don't get the graffiti thingy. So I don't know if the graffiti is kind of like one graffiti every day, or is it? I don't know. Feel like it's once every day, or some shit. Yeah, well. Right. Killed in block. Fuck. Death in block. Shit.
Morning, sunshine. Get your ass up and get over here, now. Gotta love those eggheads. Once they get their asses in gear, we get the good stuff. We've got the cage.
Fuck. Gotta piss me off.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Yeah. Well. Needs quarantine, needs cleaning.
Always wanted a dog, huh?
Verified.
Well, now we've got one. Keep it in the cage, or it bites.
If you have a zombie in quarantine, send it to cage. Look at it in the laboratory. Studying zombies is crucial to the cure. You can only have one zombie in the cage at a time. Tend to the zombie in the cage. Bring it food in form of corpses. Zombie can die of starvation, as zombie can only eat one corpse a day. During evacuation, send the zombies to the science division to an extra research point. Well. So we gotta fucking... Alright. We gotta keep them like fucking animals. Jesus, the sounds.
Keep an eye on them. If it needs food, to move them out on evac on a moment's notice. This isn't a request, it's an order. Fail the quota, well, you know what happens. The dispatch comes in, load it onto the bus, and forget about it. Let the eggheads deal with it from there. Hands out of the cage. Dogs are dangerous when they're hungry. Feed it before it rips someone apart.
All right.
Every infected you eliminate gets bagged and dumped here. Feed your little beast one of those bodies. Only one a day, got it? You didn't think we'd let all this meat go to waste. Now get a move on. Take the body to the cage. The pup will be thrilled.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Hi, doggy. All right. Shit. Oh, I actually got to drive it, so I can't pick it up. All right, cool.
Unload the corpse from the cart. Trust me, you don't want to know what happens to that body next. Chill.
Jesus Christ. Damn. That's fucking brutal. No chill at all. All right. Let's see. I gotta clean the fucking quarantine. Yeah. All right. What's this? Intel says someone is hiding infected tissue inside a candy bar. If they show up, confiscate the bar. Right, candy fucking bar. All right, cool. I did see that. I did see graffiti. This. All right, we're starting to get close. Fuck, how many survivors do I got? I got 11. All right. All right. Jesus. Right.
Attention. Evacuation.
I need this one. Yeah. All right.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
I mean, he looks fine, right? I don't see any symptoms, so it's fine.
Zombies can't get in. Right? Right?
All right, let's see if this guy got a candy bar.
You have to believe me.
All right. Let's see. So he got some cuts. That could be fucking anything, right? Kind of hard to distinguish. I kind of want to send him to laboratory. Yeah. All right. I mean, the guy looks fine. I think he's just beaten up. He looks completely fine. So.
What's the point?
Don't make me wait.
Please. I have children. They're waiting for me.
All right, that's a bruise. I think that's fine. I mean, the only symptoms this bitch got is a bruise. So.
Next survivor.
Thank you. Please, stay safe yourself.
Please don't scan me with that. I've heard stories.
So you got yellow eyes. Let's see. It's tempting to send you to the lab. The fuck is this? What? I didn't know this.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
My God. All right, he's prepped. Let's see what's up. We have one more. So we want to go with this one. All right. We actually want to get to this one. I think it's important to see, you know? And locals in what yeah, complete a time challenge. Alright. Let's send the other guy. After I send him to the lab, I'm going to invest in graffiti. So, you have kind of a sickly breath. Temperature's fine, so I'm gonna send you to the lab. All right, let's find the other graffiti thingy. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Let's see if there's any more. Can I get up again? All right. Let's see, because I did this. Right. I got one more left.
Any aggression toward personnel will not be tolerated.
All right. Talk to Abe Crow. Alright.
Filthy little rat. Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off. This place is a joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
Alright.
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked, and now we're missing some paint cans. Oh, please, you gotta help me find them before the next inspection. We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches. It's damn near impossible to get it off. You should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
Find the vandal by paint stains on their clothes. Alright.
I can explain. The old fool brought it on himself. He can't keep his mouth shut. He's always picking fights and talking trash behind everyone's back. I just wanted to teach him a lesson, make him know his place. We can work something out, right? I'll give the paint back, and you can say you caught the troublemaker and punished him. I've got money. Please, please don't kick me out.
What if I take the money and kick you around? Well, it was harmless. It was just some graffiti, right? It isn't. It's not the end of the fucking world. Who cares? And it was another guy's fault that he left the fucking thing unchecked, so. Alright, let's do.
If you experience any symptoms, report to
Alright, the patience is ready. So we want the nose bone. No symptoms, fuck. Alright, well. You win some, you lose some. Alright.
Attention. Mission convoy arriving today.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Intel said someone is hiding infected tissue. So shouldn't he just be killed? This guy? Doesn't say any orders, right? So he actually looks. I think he looks fine. His breathing is fine. He looks fine. We're gonna put him in here.
I won't forget this.
Don't make me wait.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
I don't have any symptoms.
And gloves.
See?
Except your pulse is just fucking off the charts. And you got the reverse thing going on. Right, so yeah, I gotta take another shit. Fuck. Right, and you got cuts. And you have cuts. So liquidation. Well, maybe I should just put her in the lab. I don't know. I don't think she's worth dealing with.
You guys seem nervous.
Alright, I gotta poop. Gotta poop fucking again. Jeez. All right, I'm back. Holy fuck.
Everything okay?
Come on.
All right, let's go. I mean, oh, oh, you got that, you got that, you got a reverse going on. You got the reverse going on. Yeah. I don't think you're good. And you got that got some kind of, you got fucking necrosis. You know what? We're gonna send you to the lab. Yep. All right, Homer. Right. So
I promise. Why would you take that? It's not dangerous.
your ass is fucking yellow. Jeez. You look like fucking Homer Simpsons, my guy. And you got the reverse. You know what? We're going to send you to quarantine for now. And I'm gonna take you out. Let's do the fucking bitch in the lab, because that was a new breathing thing. Can I? All right, let's just do this bitch, and then we're gonna do the other bitch. All right, so we're gonna do the liver or the intestines. So the extract. Got it. We're gonna take the other guy because he had some breathing things. Yeah. So probably no symptoms, right? Oh, we got it. We got it. You have unlocked all the symptoms chain received. Then completed the time challenge. So herpes is a viral that by clusters of vesicle skin and mucous membranes, and then it goes to skin rash, and then necrosis. All right, good. And now we're gonna do the other fucking guy with the breathing thing. We're gonna send him to. We're gonna send him to the lab straight away. Yeah. We're gonna send this guy to the lab.
Please. My wife's still already inside. She's
Yeah.
waiting for me.
Just go to the lab and you will be taken care of, sir. Alright. Let's go. Dora the Explorer. Put your bag down there. Let's see.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Your pulse is just insane. You have extremely high pulse, so yeah, we're gonna put you in quarantine. Yep. All right, let's get to the lab and research this fucker. He's done. He's done. He's so fucking done. All right. Let's go. So we want this breathing thing. Let's see. Yep.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
There we go. You have unlocked the old symptoms chain received. You have completed all the... Alright, clear breath. Alright. Fuck. Got it, boys. Fucking got it. Yep. Whoop. Did I feed the fucking... Did I feed it? Yeah. He's fed. Jesus Christ. Let's see. I really want to upgrade the generator. It's 6,000. Jeez. Security tower. I do want to buy this. It's not too expensive. Let's see. Quarantine. Yep. Capacity for, well, defense center, this is just maxed, so don't need that. I think it's more important with more tents. All right, I don't have any money for the upgrades yet. Let's see. Generator power for today. All right, medkits. We're good. We're good. All right. Yeah, we need more tents for survivors. Oh, fuck. Sleep denied. Shit. All right, so... No, fuck. All right, let's send you to some military duty. Let's do this, do this, do this, do this. Let's just... Right, just keep pumping him. Do this, this. All right. Maintenance. Right. Infected sent. All right. Amazing.
Command has sent us a special syringe. Detects infection in seconds. The thing is only good for one sample and one sample only. So think before you stick someone. Use it only when absolutely necessary. And don't let Georgie near it. The kid can't be trusted with matches, let alone something this valuable. You're both responsible for keeping it safe. Do I make myself clear?
So that's what it is. An infection analyzer. Let me see. Give it here. Major told you about that incident? That tent caught fire on its own. I swear. I wasn't even near the thing. Okay, I'll just let you go on.
Alright, that's it. We received intel about some sadists who dissect people alive. We don't have a description, but he or she should be carrying their equipment. Find and terminate the target. Yeah, cool.
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
The...
No incidents reported.
How we're looking.
Please, if you find something, lie. I can't go back.
I mean, you could just be sick, but the pulse is just way too high, so... Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna call it. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I got a meeting tomorrow at 10, so can't be streaming too late. I was on late today as well. I've been only streaming 3 hours. It's literally fucking nothing. I kind of wanted to play. Maybe I should play the mind game before I log off. I wanted to play it. This game is amazing, by the way. I really, really fucking recommend this game. It's super, super fun. I'm going to have... I'm going to have this on tomorrow. And we're gonna play the fuck out of this game tomorrow as well. Maybe I play even longer tomorrow. This game was fucking amazing. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I find the fucking game. The British Mind Game. The fuck is it called? Jeez. I don't wanted to play it. There we go. The path. I think it's Pathways. I'm gonna check if I actually can play it. Can I actually play it? Or is it just... No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can actually play it. Yeah, you can't play it. I don't think you can play it anymore. I think they took the game down.
The Telegraph on X.
I think they actually fucking removed it. I don't know. Not going to subscribe to try the game out. All right. You know what? Let's try. Let's see if I'm extremist. Let's do that. Let's fucking play this game, and you know, let's play this game. Yeah, we're gonna play this game. We're going to fucking play this game. I'm going to go into Twitch and YouTube, and I don't know if I actually can play. I don't know if it's actually a fuck is it called? Give me 2 seconds. Right. We're going to change the title. We're going to play this. All right. Let's see if we can actually play Pathways. Is that? No, it's not. The game is not in the category. All right, let's go into just chatting. Just chatting for now. Let's have the tag politics, because this is, I think it's yeah, we're just gonna go in there. Let's do this. This is gonna be so fun, guys. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I'm extremist or what's going on. This is gonna be super fun. We're just going on and just chatting. Yeah, they don't have. They don't have. It's not a. It's not a. Well. This is gonna be interesting. Yep. Navigating the gaming, the internet, and extremism. Let's fucking go. I need this. I actually need this. So let's see. Do this. Comedy, education, entertainment, film, news and politics. It's probably we're just going straight on the fucking politics on this one. Straight up. Just yeah. All right. Fast riding of Yorkshire Council. It's also funded by Hull City Council. All right. Let's see if we are extremists or what's going on. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna make sure the volume is up. Everything is up. Everything is fine.
will be presented with scenarios that require you to take action, like hearing something hateful while gaming or watching a provocative video on social media.
In this game, you will be presented with scenarios, take action, like hearing something hurtful, wow, while gaming or watching provocative video on social media. Like, this one is literally my whole... I'm not joking. This is literally my whole fucking childhood as a gamer. I mean, you just go into the old school COD lobbies. This got nothing on it. I mean, holy fuck. This is insane. Watching proactive videos on social media. That's literally what I do every fucking day. That is literally what I do every fucking day. Jesus, this is gonna be bad, boys.
From the 3 alternative options presented, you will use your mouse to select one based on the information given and what outcome you think this will have.
Alright, fair.
The choices you make will determine the route your character takes. Remember to be aware of getting trapped in risky or harmful situations, as the different choices can lead to situations involving extremism and radicalization, damaging the outcome for your character.
You see how she changed the tone in the last part there? Damaging outcome for a character, how she was just kind of ramping up. It is the manipulation. It's very, man. So my choice is be aware of getting trapped in a risky, harmful situations, as different choices can lead to situations involving extremism and radicalization. It's like they picture this like, if you're... This is something you do. You don't get radicalized over the fucking night. It happens over a course of many, many years to get radicalized. You just don't fall over and, oh fuck, I hate everyone. It's so weird how they picture extremism and radicalization. It doesn't happen overnight. It's such a weird. All right, I'm a guy, so I identify as a male. Right. So, let's go.
Charlie was enjoying an online game with friends.
Right, Charlie. Playing the Roblox public shower simulation. Let's go.
Charlie had not long started attending a new college in East Riding, and they were so relieved to have made new friends having recently left school.
All right.
Charlie has started browsing new games and websites that some of the new friends use.
Like 1, 2, 3 games. I remember.
Sometimes, though, the people on these websites say things that seem off, even slightly concerning.
Like what?
Someone on this website has encouraged Charlie to download a video, but Charlie is unsure.
You never ever download a video a guy links you. Never ever, unless there's... Even if you're closest friends, if they got hacked or something, you just never ever download a fucking video. No matter what.
How should Charlie react?
A trusted adult. Oh my god. Jesus. Talk to the stranger online and find out more about the video. Sure, that will be the natural.
How should Charlie react? Charlie questioned the stranger, asking what the video was about.
Right. Which is natural, right? You get linked something. All right, what's in the video? What, you know.
Charlie felt uneasy when the stranger explained that if Charlie cared about the country, they would download the video and share it with as many people as possible.
All right, I gotta admit, that's kind of weird. It's kind of fucking weird. I gotta be honest, that is weird.
Charlie wasn't sure what to say and didn't contribute anything more to the discussion. Instead, feeling that perhaps they had missed something on the topic.
Right.
Luckily, Charlie trusted their instinct and didn't download or share the video.
But this isn't one my choice. I would have downloaded it. See what's up.
It's important to remember that downloading or streaming certain content can lead to a terrorist offence conviction.
What? What? have you been on the Instagram? Has these people made this aware of Instagram? Every video is on there is literally people chopping their heads off. I mean, and downloading is like, all right, I download a fucking video to see what's up, and then suddenly I'm a fucking terrorist. Doesn't make any sense how they extrapolate, you know, stuff, and suddenly you can lead to a terrorist offense conviction. To actually be convicted of a terrorism, that is insanely huge step. I live in Norway, all right? I live in Norway. To get the distinction of terrorist, you have to go so extremely far to get that conviction. Downloading a video is not going to convict you of terrorism. It just is fucking not. Is UK really this fucking bad? Holy fuck. If you're streaming people getting killed, sure. That's of course, fuck. That's not good at all. But downloading a video, you don't know what it is, it's weird. It's weird how they just slams you with this.
Charlie is receiving an important grade on a piece of work they submitted for their hospitality course at college.
Alright.
Charlie put in a lot of effort for this work and is excited to receive good feedback.
Alright. Fair enough.
Charlie takes a seat in class and waits to get their grade.
Yep.
To their disappointment, Charlie doesn't do as well as they expect. They got 60 out of 100 for their work,
fuck.
but they wanted at least 75 out of 100.
Yeah, that feeling sucks. That feeling sucks. Everyone's been through it.
To make matters worse, somebody else got 80 out of 100, and the teacher said that this person has received a job offer.
So, I'm gonna make this straight. So, you're probably in college. You're probably over 18 at this point, or 18. Because we are suddenly in job offers, you know, grades and everything. The last option was to tell a trusted adult with the content. It's like, what the fuck are we displaying? It's just so weird how they manipulate everything to fit their message. It's weird.
Charlie has applied to dozens of jobs, but hasn't had any luck yet.
Yeah, that's life. That's life.
Somebody else in the class tells Charlie that this is proof that immigrants are coming to the UK and taking our jobs.
They don't take jobs because they don't fucking work. They live off a system. I'm just gonna say how it is. They don't do work. So they don't take any jobs. They make sure that you have to work even harder to pay for stuff. That's how it works. There's not this notion.
Somebody else in the class tells Charlie that this is proof that immigrants are coming to the UK and taking our jobs.
They're not taking jobs. They don't fucking work. I mean, what the fuck? They just don't. It's weird. This taking a job is a statement that was probably true for maybe 15 years ago. Maybe this was true, coming into country, taking jobs. But in the recent past 5 to 8 years, no, they're not taking jobs anymore. It's that's the least of your problems of they taking your jobs. So that notion isn't true at all. At least not where I'm from. Agree with the comment and explore the idea further? Sure.
Charlie approached the class.
We can discuss.
He agreed with the ideas and began shouting about them in class.
Why shout? Why do they display a guy discussing his country like being this shouty ass motherfucker in the middle of a calm class? It doesn't make sense.
The teacher let Charlie know that the school has a zero tolerance on hate speech.
So because you have an opinion that immigrants coming into a country and taking your jobs, when you're housing 50,000 people in a community and they want jobs, if they want jobs, They're literally taking our jobs in that scenario. Why is that a hate speech? I don't understand. If you're shouting death to immigrants, that's hate speech. That's fine. But discussing the problems with having immigration is not hate speech. It's not racism. Because immigrants can have any color they want. It's still an immigrant, right? I don't understand this notion that it's a hate speech. If I discuss with a guy, I don't agree with all the immigrants coming into the country. I don't like it. It creates security risk. It's a strain on the community and the welfare system, at least in my country. I live in Norway, right? So it's a strain on the country. Discussing this with another guy doesn't make it a fucking hate speech. So that's just completely fucking wrong.
The teacher was concerned by Charlie's outburst and tried to get to the bottom of it.
It's weird.
Charlie became more agitated and ended up having to sit alone for the duration of the week's lessons because of the hurtful things they said.
But it's not hurtful, it's a discussion. If the teacher, instead of screaming hate speech, why not just have an open discussion of it? Well, all right, well, how do you feel this way? And just back it up by facts. And, that's, the stats. It's literally fucking in the stats. I don't understand. This is so fucking weird that this is endorsed by the UK government. I'm so happy I don't live in that shithole. I'm so fucking happy. God, that place is a fucking shithole. Jesus Christ. I understand why the Emirates gave out a warning that they don't going to fund studying over in the UK because of radicalization. I understand it. I actually fucking do. If the Prince down there played this game, I think they should play this game to see how far it's gone, and they will just fuck me. Hurtful things like what?
Charlie has been chilling out all afternoon.
All right, laying in bed, relaxing. I've done this plenty of times.
They've been scrolling on social media.
Yeah.
They spot a video that seems to be getting a lot of attention.
Right.
Charlie watches the video and learns from the video that Muslim men are stealing the places of British war veterans in emergency accommodation.
This is highly fucking specific, isn't it? This is really fucking specific. This is a weird thing. All right, let's Google. Do UK have a problem with Muslim men stealing British war veterans emergency accommodation? No, it's a separate thing, but it stands to reason that if you're going to accommodate that many...
Charlie watches the video and learns from the video that Muslim men are stealing the places of British war veterans in emergency accommodation.
The way they are portraying this is so dishonest. It's so fucking dishonest. Because when I watched, I actually just looked it up. And the thing is, it's a two separate system. But it's also stated that as a country, you have X amount of resources to dispense. And the problem, as far as I'm understanding, is that they prioritize housing immigrants rather than solve the homeless veteran problem. Even though it's two separate systems, it still comes from the same pot, right? So it's kind of, I think it's dishonest to say Muslim. I think it should just say immigrants. And instead, Muslim men is really, really fucking specific. I think it's really dishonest to do this. I think it should say immigrants are stealing places. I think that's more of a wide term that covers most, because this is really fucking specific, mentioning Muslim men. What about Muslim women or Muslim kids? It's just the way they are portraying this is weird, but sure.
In the video, they explain that the government is betraying white British people and we need to take back control of our country.
So, it's only white people that are British? There's no other color than white if you're British? Is that the notion of this thing? This is really specific targeted from recent events. Yeah. They are not betraying the white British people. They are betraying the British people. That is the general fact. So, all right, find more about the topic. I just did it. Honestly, I just looked it up. I found out it's a two separate system, but it's still a strain on the total economy, so it affects the second system, right? Just looked it up on Google.
Charlie wasn't sure if this video was true.
I just did this. I wasn't sure, right?
But the recent other encounters made them curious.
Yeah. I was curious, I looked it up.
Charlie went directly to the account's website and found research papers, statistics, information about protests, and more regarding the replacement of white people.
All right. Let's Google this. Replacement of white people in the UK. So it's based on a conspiracy theory, right? So it's based on a conspiracy theory, right? So what kind of research is it? What kind of research is it on the topic of replacement? Right, I fucking can't. So all right, let's look at this. Let's fucking look at this. This was a simple Google search. What kind of research is on the topic of replacement of white people in the UK? I just wrote it because that was in the video, right? Increasing diversity, right? The UK has undergone significant ethnic diversification over several decades. The proportion of people identified as white British in England and Wales declined from 87.5 in 2001 to 74.4 in 2021, right? So this is kind of old data. So it's basically the same. That is going to be a minority, and that's fair. In summary, the topic is research as dangerous as as a dangerous conspiracy theory that inspires extremism and set of factual demographic trends analyzing by social scientists and statisticians. This is such a weird. So it's a debunked thing, right? Hmm. So it's a conspiracy, right? All right, cool. All right, so it's so we have the stats that it is declining, right? That's a factual thing. It isn't by a super a lot, but it's there, right? It's certain decline. It's declined by 10% over a course of 10 years. All right. So there's some truth to it, but it is also the backbone of this is a conspiracy theory to extrapolate something bigger, right? Like, all right.
Charlie went directly to the account's website and found research papers, statistics, information about protests,
Like
and
I
more
just did.
regarding the replacement of white people.
Like I did. It was a decline of 10% over the course of 10 years. Yeah.
They continued browsing and encountered lots of harmful groups who agree with these sentiments.
I mean, the facts are there, but it isn't extreme. So I don't understand why they're just pulling this this thing. And the mob, let's say the protesters in the UK, just want a safe country that don't want dangerous criminals. Because there is 1 to 2% of people that creates most of the problems.
They continued browsing and encountered lots of Charlie began groups who agree with lots of harmful ideological messages. In fact, some of the groups were actually illegal.
Illegal. You see how she does that? Right. So Charlie began to taking a lot of harmful ideological messages. In fact, some of the groups were actually illegal. All right. So, what kind of illegal? You know, just understand the notion that is fucking illegal. The protesters that's been in the UK has been for they don't want immigrants coming into the country and make it unsafe. And they want the elderly have the priority of housing, and the housing prices go up because they're going to house this immigration. It's been a whole thing of it, and it's factual. It's not like it is a big conspiracy theory. That is a fact. Right? That's literally been on the news. That's you have landlords that have been offered a lot of money to house immigrants, to say don't put it on the market for old people, house immigrants. So that is true.
Charlie began intaking a lot of harmful ideological messages. In fact, some of the groups were actually illegal.
So they need to define the harmful ideological messages and illegal. They need to, I think it's just a wide
Charlie
term.
has been enjoying a family dinner at home when they receive a notification from their friend.
Right?
Charlie's mum makes a comment about using ferns at the dinner table, but Charlie checks in anyway. Amelia, Charlie's close friend, has made a video encouraging young people in Bridlington to join a political group that seeks to defend English rights.
What is wrong with this? And is there any problem with
Amelia
this?
encourages Charlie to join a secret group
Ooh.
that Charlie hasn't heard of before. Charlie isn't sure whether to join, explore further, or ignore.
Is there any secret app that protesters are using in the UK for UK rights. So I just took a Google search, right? There is no single secret app used by all UK protesters. Rather, they typically use widely available end-to-end encrypted messaging applications to coordinate and communicate privately. The most recommended community app probably is Signal. Right. So this end-to-end encryption, every phone has this. Nothing new. The Free to Protest campaign highlights the range of surveillance tools that the police can use to monitor and identify if you attended a protest. That is interesting. So they actually can track you. In the UK, the London Metropolitan Police admitted to using facial recognition technology of tens of thousands of people attending King's protest. All right. So they basically violated all of their fucking rights by doing a face recognition and actually identify the people. All right. Because they were protesting, which is their right. Police and private companies in the UK have been quietly rolling out facial recognition surveillance cameras, taking face prints of millions. You see, this is the kind of shit that radicalized people a lot more than stealing, that the simple notion that the immigrants is stealing jobs. That's why they protest. British police use smartphone app to snare rioters. So now it's a riot. Outside the Labour Party conference, protesters gathered to voice their opinions to Keir Starmer's proposed Brit card. All right, so I mean, for the first off, there's no secret group on an app that does this. So this is just wrong. This is just misinformation. This is dishonest. It's actually the kind of the reverse, that the government is tracking them. Right. So like the video to show your support to friend, but don't join the secret group. Share the video and join the secret group. But it is no secret group, right? Like the video to show your support to friend, but don't join the secret group. All right, I don't want to join the secret group.
Charlie settled for a middle ground.
Yeah.
They didn't want their friend to think they didn't care, but they didn't know if they wanted to join the group.
Except there's no app that is secret.
They decided to like the post quickly and continued to eat their dinner.
Right.
During the night, Charlie received a message from a stranger who saw that they had liked the post. Before they knew it, Charlie had been added to an encrypted private group without Charlie's permission.
Oh, he's biting the fingernails. Oh, he's nervous. Oh, fuck.
Charlie was seeing their dad at the weekend. He lives in Hull, so their weekends look very different to their weekdays in East Riding.
Right.
Charlie's friend Amelia immediately looked interested and told them about a protest she wished she could go to herself, but was not allowed.
Why wasn't she allowed?
Amelia spoke of a gathering that had been organised by a small political group. They would come together and protest the changes that Britain has been through in the last few years and the erosion of British values.
All right, that's perfectly fine. That's the reason why I protest.
Amelia talked about the banners and the pickets that her friends had made for the events,
right,
and expressed a real regret that she could not go, begging Charlie to go in her place.
No, fuck you.
Charlie has nothing to do this weekend,
Why would...
and a protest sounded like an interesting thing to take part in.
Tell a friend I will watch from the sidelines to let them know what happens. Agree to join based on what you've been hearing. I can watch from the sidelines, sure.
Charlie went to the protest in the end. It wasn't what they expected.
Like what?
They noticed the protest seemed to be more about racism and anti-immigration than British values and honouring fallen veterans.
How? Why is this so fucking dishonest? This is so weird. No protest has taken turn. Seems more about racism and anti-immigration than British values. All right. What are the British values? What are the British values? Here we go. The core British values emphasized in the UK is education, public life, are democracy, the rule of law, individual liberty, and the mutual respect and tolerance for different faiths and beliefs. All right. Valuing the right to vote, influence decisions, and participate in a system where laws are made through elected representatives, ensuring everyone's voice is heard. Right, rule of law. Understanding and respecting laws are rules of essential to protect individuals. Freedom to live as you choose. Right? Hold personal beliefs. You can hold personal beliefs unless they are wrong. And make choices as long as are within the law. Right. Treating all people with dignity and recognizing and respecting differences in opinions, backgrounds, faiths, and lifestyles, even if you don't share them. Right. But if your voice, you don't agree with them, you are extremist. It's kind of weird how they extrapolate this to their own interpretation. Is it allowed to protest in UK? Fuck. As an individual right to freedom of expression and assembly are protected by Articles 10 and 11 of European Convention on Human Rights, which is enshrined in the UK law. Right. In recent years, you have legislation and pursue policies that restrict the right to freedom of assembly and peaceful protest, rights that are fundamental and functions of democracy. So, the British are basically making laws to restrict your right to protest. So, they basically they change the course of the law to make sure that you don't have the right to protest, you don't have the right to free speech. And then they're making games like this on top of this. This is this is going to radicalize more people than just let them protest. This is the worst thing you can do. So the thing is, the British values incorporate this protest, their right to have their voices heard.
Charlie grew increasingly uncomfortable as the crowd became angrier. Police arrived after a few violent outbreaks.
All right, yeah, you can't be violent. That's against the law. That's fine.
Before they knew it, they were running away from the scene. Some protesters next to Charlie had drawn the attention of the police.
All right.
Charlie had only been here to observe, but the line between observing and participating was too easy to cross.
All right.
Charlie thought about all the difficult choices they had needed to make in the last few weeks. Some of their choices had led to changes in friendship, and Charlie was feeling low, as they weren't sure if they had made the right decisions.
So, because I pressed and researched the data and watched the protest, their right to protest, even though the government is trying to make that illegal. In this game, I'm sitting alone because I research and participate in debate.
The teacher had noticed this and decided to reach out. The teacher sat with them and talked openly and frankly about the ideology that Charlie had discovered.
discovered, right?
The teacher reassured that Charlie had made the right decisions. Charlie realised that if they had chosen to engage with these harmful ideas, the consequences would have been very different.
But what do you mean with engage with harmful ideas? Like discussing the notion?
The teacher reassured that Charlie had made the right decisions. Charlie realised that if they had chosen to engage with these harmful ideas, the consequences would have been very different.
Click to find out what support Charlie could have received if they're choosing to engage with harmful ideology. So it's now harmful. So we changed the whole fucking thing to now it's harmful to have free speech. This sounds very... I think we heard this before. It's harmful to have free speech. There's some countries that do this. Yeah. Yeah, Iran has entered the chat. Fucking right. Well,
Charlie accepted they may need support.
supporting...
Charlie's teacher made a prevent referral, and they were able to provide tailored support for Charlie.
So you get tailored support for having free speech and express your feelings about a topic and debate.
They began a workshop that helped them learn how to engage positively with ideology and the differences between right and wrong in expressing political beliefs.
So there is a right and a wrong expressing your political beliefs. So if you are disagreeing with a political standpoint, that's wrong. Right. This is super healthy. Yeah, if your kid playing this, if your kid get asked to play this game, refuse. Don't let your kid play this fucking piece of shit game. It's brainwashing at its finest. Oh yeah, Hitler did this a lot of times in Nazi Germany with cartoons and everything, and the US did it also against Germany. This is just textbook brainwashing. This is just a digital one. Yeah, this
They
is
began a workshop that helped them learn how to engage positively with ideology and the differences between right and wrong in expressing political beliefs. Charlie received counselling to help them process the other events in their life, and they felt much better for it.
Other events like, so you all right, let me put it this way. If in my country, if you struggle heavily with depression, other stuff, the wait time to get help is so long. But if you're engaging online in a topic, you get counseling like fucking that. Shouldn't they? This is so fucking weird. Let's explore the consequences of your character choices and see what lies ahead. Let's do that.
It was decided that Charlie was at borderline risk of radicalization, given their proximity to it.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is... I feel so fucking bad for the British people. The people didn't vote for this. This has been on them. This is just... I'm so fucking happy I don't live there. Holy shit, I'm never ever going to the UK. Fuck that. Nope. Nope. I wonder if this game would do good in Iran. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Charlie engaged in various activities through Prevent, such as family counselling sessions, which helped address some of the issues at the heart of being influenced by harmful ideologies.
Harmful? Like what? What point? That's the thing in throughout this whole game. And at what point did he say, I want to go out and do harmful things and be violent? All Charlie has done in this game is watch a video, did some research, attended a protest to see what's up, it got violent. Of course, some bad eggs is everywhere, breaking the law. They got dealt with. And now he's on the borderline of being radicalized. And he's going to counseling because of harmful ideas. It's just taking a really, really weird turn.
They started taking up new skills and hobbies.
They.
And made new friends. They also started receiving extra support at college to ensure they had someone to talk to openly about ideological thoughts.
This will provide crucial details and advice applicable to real life. All right?
What is PREVENT?
Yeah, what is PREVENT?
Is a referral program operated by the Home Office in partnership with local services. It was set up in 2003 as part of legislation responding to the 9/11 terror attack in the USA. The overarching aim of PREVENT is to stop violent extremism from happening within our communities. PREVENT works on the basis that any ideology can be harmful, and therefore anyone can be at risk of becoming radicalised. The programme seeks to identify cases of extremism before any violent acts are committed, and it does so by addressing difficulties vulnerable individuals may be experiencing and helping them overcome it. Why is PREVENT important? PREVENT is an important part of the UK's counter-terrorism strategy because it seeks to tackle extremist behaviour as it emerges instead of after an attack. It acknowledges that underlying issues and vulnerabilities play a role in extreme ideas and behaviours and wants to reduce the effects that push someone into extremism. It's important because PREVENT doesn't seek to punish people who have fallen victim to radicalisation.
Fallen victim.
It aims to
Now we are
reduce the
victims.
risk of violence and enable vulnerable people to live a life without hate or violence. Who does PREVENT support? Though it is rare, PREVENT understands that any ideology has the potential to harm others if the right conditions are met. PREVENT does not target any specific demographic,
Right.
community, or ideology.
Right.
And the support they offer is
Shut
available to
the
anyone
fuck
who may be
up.
motivated by an ideology
Shut
to
the
behave in an
fuck up.
extreme manner.
Holy shit.
This means that anyone could be referred to PREVENT to receive their support. What is the process and how does PREVENT work? PREVENT will only come into contact with someone if they receive a referral either from them directly or from someone who has concerns.
Right.
Referrals can come from a variety of places, such as parents, other family members or friends, teachers, and health or social workers. Anyone can make a referral if they have concerns about radicalisation. The referral asks the person filling the form to include details about the individual's behaviour, beliefs, and other contextual
Right.
factors that might make them vulnerable.
Right.
The referral is then reviewed by a panel of experts from different fields to discuss if the person is at risk or not,
Other risk.
and what kind of support would be most appropriate. Most referrals are not followed up by PREVENT if support from other organisations is more appropriate.
Right.
On the occasions where PREVENT does take on a referral, the information is passed to Channel. Channels are the specialists in supplying support that is specific to radicalisation and ideologies. They work with the individual to reduce the risk of harm to that person and wider society.
Right.
They take a multi-agency approach to providing support, so support could involve mentors, interactions with people who left harmful ideologies, family support, financial and housing support, counselling or therapy sessions, religious support, and more. Receiving support from PREVENT or Channel does not appear on a criminal record. Any involvement is always confidential and voluntary.
It's voluntary. Yeah, I don't believe that.
Involvement with PREVENT seeks to lead people away from behaviours that are against the law before they engage. It is designed not only to keep communities
My
safe
boy was
and
just
peaceful,
gaming.
but to enable the individual at risk to live a fulfilling life without the risk of fines, arrests, or prison sentences, which may arise from extreme behaviour.
Which may arise. I would love to live stream or record a meeting with this panel. What they mean is extremism. I would love to do that and take that record to the human rights in Europe and ask them, is this a violation of my human right. I would love to talk to these guys. I would love to talk to them. God, that would be such a cool debate. That would be such a cool debate. Prevent is not government project aiming at stopping extreme beliefs before they become real dangers. So I wonder, do they target other than British people in the UK? Let's say you come from a country that it's normal to hit your wife, for example. That is their belief. Their belief is to hit others, hit your wife. If they don't wear a certain thing, they get hit. I wonder if they get put into this. And what happens is they say you can do it by free will, which I don't believe in any way, because they say free will, but if you don't do it, you don't get any money for housing, you don't get this and that. So I don't, nah. So if you have extreme belief, you don't take it in the account of, evidence and logic, and you justify that for harm. So I think you can divide this into two. I think you can believe extremely in something if the evidence back it up, and you fight for it, and you don't do violence. I mean, the people protesting in the UK, it is based on fact. Of course, it's backed up by emotion, because their lives getting torn apart, and they get more and more restricted by a government that literally make it illegal to voice your opinion. That doesn't go too well in this modern society. It just doesn't work. Of course, people get pissed. Though tackling beliefs linked to extreme behavior, stopping to process to help keep images communicate and wider society safe from extremist violence. Right. So when you have 4 or 5 immigrants raping a kid, and the kid goes to jail, how does that translate to this? That would be interesting. That is an interesting notion. So I mean, I was just searching for one case. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just the first side, you got 10 rapes of little girls. 6 family members face trials charged with 42 offenses, including rape, sexual assault, perverting the course of justice, and child cruelty. Right, so I mean, people going to voice their opinion about this is extreme. It's because they didn't go to the referral program. Sure. Yeah. Prevent is not a punishment and won't appear as a criminal record. Right. Parental sort of support, which uses a multi-entity approach in order to ensure that individual needs are met. So, if you're a father of a child that got raped by, let's say, an immigrant, How do you gonna fix that guy from not being pissed off? That is... If you're worried about yourself or someone you know, speaking to a trusted adult is the right thing to do. This could be a parent, career, family member, teacher, or mentor. They can make a referral for you if it needs be. Well, I'm over 30 years old. I consider myself as an adult. Yeah. So this is just insane. Educate against hate. If you feel an act of violence about to happen, it's important to let the police know. You can ask a trusted adult to make... All right, cool. Yeah. I'm not going to play that piece of shit anymore. That was interesting. It actually pissed me more off than I thought it would. It was weird to play. Don't let your kids ever fucking play this game. Maybe as a joke, that's fine, but never take it seriously. Brainwashing, this is a known tactic. Don't fall for it, don't do it. Protest, voice your opinion, follow the law. That's it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take off. It was an interesting game. Garbage game. I hope it gets deleted. I feel for the United Kingdom. I feel for the people. I really fucking do. I hope they do the right thing. Yeah, that was an insane fucking play. Jesus Christ. Alright, I will be on tomorrow playing Quarantine Zone. 100% gonna play the shit out of that. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Stay safe. I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, peace.